What's up, lawyers?
I'm not saying that. What the hell? Okay, well, everyone asked me to play Phoenix Wright, so I think
What's up, gamers?
it's a bit like, I don't know, I've been holding out for a very long time. So I'm finally going to play it.
And I've played Ace Attorney before. I'm very excited to watch this mess happen.
I'm pretty much just gonna ask you whenever I need help. That's why you're here. I'm too scared to play this kind of game myself, honestly.
Not that hard.
Is that weird?
You're really dumb.
I'm just dumb. Yeah, okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I've seen my sister play this when I was a kid and I didn't get what was happening. Oh god, that's a bit too loud. What the shit? Okay. What year was this game made on again?
The DS?
No, what year? The DS doesn't explain.
Like
Christ. Okay.
over
Okay.
10 years ago?
Someone like him. Why? I'll make it look like he did it. Who?
Him.
Him?
You know him.
No, I don't. That's a very specific time.
Yeah, it's like that. It'd be like that.
It'd be like that. Okay. Boy, am I nervous!
You're gonna do voiceovers?
I'm sorry. This sounds like something he would say. I haven't even played Ace Attorney. It just this is the only thing. The only thing I know about Ace Attorney is that you can show your lawyer's badge as evidence, and and Wright is gay. And that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh god.
Right. Oh, it's Mia. Hiya, Chief. I'm glad I made it on time. Okay. What are you impressed on? What? Okay. Thanks. A favor? Maybe I should read the one by one. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Oh god. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. What's over? Okay. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death, despair. Oh, oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. What? It sounds like he wants to die. Oh, that's a mood. Yeah. Okay, okay. Of course, it's him. Hey there, Larry. So guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. What the shit? Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
He's like that.
I really like the sprites on Ace Attorney, honestly. Okay, he's finished. Can't live without. Alright, game over, guys. We should quit now. Who took her away from me? Took who? Oh, the one who died?
Really bad.
The one who died? Oh, the girlfriend. Oh, okay, I see. It was you.
Dun, dun, dun.
My name is Phoenix Wright. We know that. That's the name of the game. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Yeah, it's a tutorial. That's what tutorials are for. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butt. That's so not funny. I'm sorry, that's so not funny. I don't...
It's not, but it's like something kids would say, you know?
Exactly. I mean...
When something smells, it's usually the best.
It's like, in the 20 years I've known him, oh Christ, 23 years, it's usually been true. What? He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. Wait, what is true? It means he's smelly?
He's smelly.
Okay.
He's really smelly.
One thing I can say though, it's not usually his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than everyone that he's a good guy at heart. Okay, I'm bad at reading, and that I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name, and that's just what I'm going to do. All right, you go, boy.
Let's see him try.
August 3, exactly 10 a.m. Oh god, chatter, chatter, chatter. Bam. Court is now in session for a trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Pet you. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Christ, your first trial is a murder trial. Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Are you just gonna tell him that?
Yes.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Sir Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should give a test to ascertain your readiness. Okay, what? Yes, Your Honor. Gulp, hand shaking, eyesight fading. Okay. Oh. What?
Oh, you're wrong. It's obviously Phoenix Wright. Say the name again.
Oh no, I'm wrong. Actually, I know nothing about the law. I don't need to know anything about the law to play this game, don't I? Next question.
Did you know that there's actually no wrong answer in one of those questions, like those multiple choice questions?
Okay. What's the victim's name? Ew, I don't know this one. I'm glad I read the case report cover so many times. It's
like, you
wait.
might get a penalty, but that's really rare.
Really? Uh-oh.
Usually no wrong answer.
No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Oh, of course, I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a little migraine coming on. Well, the defendant's name is listed in the court record. Just touch the court record button to check it at any time, okay? Press. Cindy. Cindy? Is that it? You don't even get a last name?
No.
Alright, Miss Cindy. That's what your name is.
She's not important enough to have a last name.
Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Let's hear your answers. Who's the victim in this case? Cinder block! Definitely!
Check the...
Correct! Definitely didn't cheat. Now tell me, what's the cause of death? She died because she was... hit with a blunt object? Yeah, whatever. I don't...
Oh yeah, you can check the profiles too.
What profile?
Court recording and profiles.
Profile? Where?
Up there.
What? Up there?
There.
Oh, there!
There.
Hey, oh, here you go. Victim in this case, a model. She lived in an apartment by herself. And that guy. I'm just gonna... She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. What is this, a quiz show? Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed. That's for sure. Question for the prosecution. What? The victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon. Christ!
What?
What?
It's a statue of the thinker.
Something like that? Statue added to the court. Okay. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Touch the court record button. Check the court record. Wow, it's like so obviously a tutorial. I love it. Okay, it's a statue in the shape of a thinker. It's rather heavy. Why do you even have something like that? Stupid
It's a
artsy
cool
people.
thing to have.
No, it's not. It's just naked guy thinking.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I know I'm talking to an art major, but
You're an art major too.
I am an art major, but I don't want something like that in my house.
Well, I mean, I
What do I do now?
wanted to say something, but I feel like I shouldn't say it on stream.
Okay, too bad.
Too bad.
Don't say it outside stream either.
Well, I'm just afraid of the burn.
Let's just hope he doesn't say anything. Unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh god. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's an idiot. I just remembered.
He's so
Ahem.
fucking dumb.
Mr. Butts. It's not true that the victim had recently dumped you. Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet. Cleopatra and Mark Antony. But Romeo and Juliet didn't end well. Didn't they all die? Yeah, they all died. I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. Well, he's twitching. It's what's it to you anyway? What's it to you? Oh, you don't watch SpongeBob. Mr. Buzz, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
Oh, that's so sad.
What do you mean one of them? Lies, all of it, lies. Okay, maybe the girl's a bitch. Maybe you should just accept that.
But at least she had the decency to come to him beforehand.
Yeah, well, Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Huh? Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. Oh, okay. I thought she was like rich or whatever. Oh, okay. Never mind. Appears that she had several sugar daddies. Hey, share some with me. Daddies?
Daddy?
Sugar? Does he even know what it
Four.
means?
He's
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman Miss Stone was. I almost said Mr. I'm very bad at reading. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... I kind of want to see what happens, though.
Well, there's no bad answer.
Okay, I'm just gonna see what happens. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, no way! That she dog. She-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I wait in an afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Because there's no bad answer, like, even though you intervene, like, he would still say that.
Okay, but like, if is the other in the other cases, would there be a bad answer?
No, there's only one ending.
Okay, well, I guess, but like, you can still get game over or whatever,
I
right?
feel like I should have told you this. But like, there's only one ending.
Well, everyone's watching gonna get angry at you, and probably that's it.
Ah,
You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Gulp! Well, did you or did you not? Maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. That's not something you should say in
he's so dumb.
Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Okay, let's try this one this time. I'll send him a signal. I like a dog. Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember. You don't remember? Well, then we'll just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day. Oh my god, his face. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who
This is a
found the
cute
victim's
old
body.
man.
He's a cute old man. I kind of want to pet his Is he bald? Was he bald? He was bald, right?
He
Yeah.
is bald.
Yeah, I want to pet his
He's
bald head. Just because making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene because of the crime. Okay. Oh, you.
You.
Order in court.
Out of the crowd.
Miss. You are already a crowd. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit. Sawit?
I don't know.
Okay, oh god, why is he wiggling?
Wiggle.
Mr. Sawit!
Oh, Mr. Sawit. He saw it.
That took me too long! I don't like it! You sell newspaper subscriptions, is correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes! Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Uh-oh. Why is he wiggling? Stop wiggling, Christ.
He just likes to wiggle.
I don't like him. Well, I was going
No
door
one
to
likes
door
it.
selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing in the apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Okay. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving. Oh, this looked really bad. Oh, I skipped something. I quailed at fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. What? I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. That's difficult. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Bum, bum, bum. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Oh, that's convenient. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yeah. Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. Okay. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your... I keep thinking about Sawit. I'm so sorry.
It's not that.
It's not that bad, but I hate that I didn't realize it immediately. Blackout record added to the court record. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. I have no idea what that means. Cross-examination, Your Honor? He has no idea what it means either. Alright, right? Alright, right? This is it, the real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying?
Do you think people would do that? Go on the internet and tell lies?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness might have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. Okay. First, find contradictions between the court record and witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness' face. Okay. Naruhodo. Touch the court record button and point out the contradictions in testimony. Oh god. Oh no. I can literally point out anything, right?
Yeah. I think it's more fun to point out everything.
Will you get a penalty for it?
Nope.
Seriously?
You only get a penalty if you present the wrong evidence.
That's so wow. I will totally just click on everything. I mean, and that's time consuming, but like, you know.
By clicking on everything, you get more information of the case anyway.
True, but like, how do you even click?
You click press to get more information.
Oh, this? Oh, okay. Well, leaving apartment common site, I find it odd you would take notice of him. Or, I don't know. He just seems strange to me. That's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of crime. The defense requests from the witness refrain from conjecture. Of course, what in the witness means that the man he saw looked suspicious. So what happened next? Oh, okay, yeah, you really can press everything.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. No, you didn't! What gave you the idea to do that? Well, the door was half open, you see. Isn't only human to want to peek? We climb mountains because they are there. No, I don't want to climb mountains. Bold of you to think people actually climb mountains. It's the same thing. True words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside. Why did pain cut him off so quickly? So you looked into her apartment. What happened then? Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. She's not dead! Are you sure she was dead? Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. No shit. Well, very well. What happened next? I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. You went inside!
No, of course you went inside.
Yes. I mean, no, nothing. Okay, what happened next? This is so funny. I thought to call the police immediately. No, you didn't!
Oh my god.
Does that mean you didn't actually call them? Please listen to the rest of the testimony. You thought to call the police, what happened next? Alright, fine, I'll listen to what happened next. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. Okay, the man who ran was without doubt definitely sitting right over there. Yeah. Okay, whatever. What? What?
Does anything stand out to you in particular?
Okay, wait. Go back. Can you do it again? Alright, okay, whatever. Okay, yeah, we get it. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot, and I went through the entire thing without pressing it. You don't have to clown me like that. I looked inside the apartment and I saw her lying there, woman not moving there, and called Wright. Thought to call the police immediately, however, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Hold it, whatever. Yes, I mean no. Can you stop wiggling?
God, let him wiggle.
That? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf entryway. Try using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? Okay.
Does anything strike you as particular?
Oh. 1
Okay.
p.m. Are you certain? No, he's not. 1 p.m. is lunchtime. He was eating. Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m. Right? Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him.
Oh gosh, this is really a tutorial case, huh?
Yeah, I have to click present.
Yeah.
One of my positions. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Why does it look like a donut? Does anyone ever think that?
Just you.
Just me?
Just
Okay,
you.
I'm just gonna assume it's this. It's the only thing that has time in it. Okay, oh, screen.
Maybe you should use your brain cells instead of like.
I don't have any brain cells. What do you think
yeah.
about the witness statement? I'm not sure I follow. It clearly contradicts the I thought. You don't sound very convinced, Mr. Wright. Objection overruled. Oh, I have lives.
Yeah.
You can't tell me. You can't tell me to use brain cells. Wait. This.
Oh, that one.
But did they show that thing? Okay, there was. I just heard like if the music stops, probably correct. Can you stop wiggling, please?
Oh, come on, let him wiggle.
No.
He'll stop wiggling when you start using your brain.
Frankly, I find it hard to believe. Okay. Everyone's gonna probably call me an idiot for like making a mistake. I'm
You're an
completely
idiot.
ready. 4 p.m. and there was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Now he's wiggling more. Oh, that.
He's
Oh,
excited.
or. Oh, Christ! That was a really high. Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. But he was really sure though. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Okay. Lies always. How do you say that? Baguette?
I don't know.
Baguette.
Hon. Baguette.
Oh, I want baguette. See through one and your whole story falls apart. Like, this is a tutorial case that I totally just wrecked it. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? No. Oh god. Time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. How did you suddenly say that? Okay. You heard a voice. What?
Do you see the problem in this
Kinda.
story?
It's alright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. No, I don't. I've got this one. No, I don't. Hey.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I'm very bad at this. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Do I have to present evidence again?
Yeah, present it. Oh boy, no. Oh boy.
Oh, from noon.
Now I feel how you feel when you see Kurara play games.
Yeah, but Kurara playing games is worse. I'm so sorry, Kurara.
This is like, that's so different. Oh boy.
Can I just present it here? I'm not very confident on literally anything.
Wait,
Do I have to look for the time?
I don't know. Do what you want.
Do what I want?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll do what I want. What? Wait, what year is this set in? And the record proves it. Oh god, he's wiggling more!
I'll get back to you.
He's wiggling more! You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Oh, I wish it paused on that frame. I didn't get to see it for long enough. I will irk.
It was made in 2001.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
I was a 1-year-old. The defense has a
I was
point.
2 years old.
You're only a year above me. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. The victim had batteries for her TV. Oh god. Oh wait, I remember now. Mr. Solid. The court would prefer to hear very accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been shock of finding the body. Oh, very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
1 more time.
One more time. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Oh, what the hell? There's a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. That's it.
Interesting.
You saw a clock? I guess that will explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Wait, how does this happen in real life?
What do you mean?
Do they actually have to redo the entire... I didn't
What?
hear. Never mind.
Oh, like in actual court?
Yeah, an actual court.
Well, the victims obviously won't like repeat themselves.
Cause like they're repeating themselves here, and I'm like, what the heck? Does that mean you have to actually say it in real time? That's annoying.
I think I'm not too sure. I don't think interrupt the witness or they let witness keep talking until the end, and then interject.
Table clock to kill someone?
Well, if I hit you with a clock hard enough,
You going to try?
don't make me.
Wait, just a moment. Murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was a stupid statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Look, it has time on the ass or something. I would want it. Okay, if it was a clock, then I would want it. You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are?
And that's funny, dumbass.
Just answer the question, Mr. Saw-It. I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. The statue is a clock? Cause I want it if it is. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. Oh my god.
It is.
The neck is switched. She can still it says the time out loud. What? Doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is the clock. Do you have any problems with the testimony now? No.
Come on.
Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness' testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed.
Place before like fingerprinting and stuff.
What?
Does this take place before they have the fingerprint technology?
Maybe, that's why I'm asking. The witness knew it was a clock because he knew the victim.
I don't know.
Does it matter what I guess he went to the...
I don't... Choose what's right.
You want her Why did they have to use this word sugar daddy in the first case of this game?
Mr. Solid to daddy. Oh, he's wiggling.
Frank? I'm always Frank. Don't tell me you bought that clock. Let's try it. Does not appear anywhere. Huh? Oh, really? Please,
Oh, no.
Mr. Wright. Is huh the best response you can muster up? Try to refrain from making off because actually... But he's a sugar daddy! He looks like one!
I mean, he looks poor.
Yeah, he just went into the apartment. It's not that hard.
You're lying.
Does he have a wig on?
He has a 2P, yes.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. Hey, if you get no penalty for choosing the wrong ones, I would definitely choose all the wrong ones
no
first.
penalty for choosing the wrong dialogue option.
You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Bang! Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit. Someone must have. That's a quite small clock. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Objection! What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Grah! Who would the witness care to? Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard. No, I mean, I saw. Gua. Oh god, it's so. Oh no, he's sugar daddy.
How is that make him a sugar daddy?
Cause he's old, that's it. If
Sugar
someone's.
daddies can be young too.
If someone is old and they have money, they can be a sugar daddy.
But
I wouldn't know if he has
young,
money or not.
But if someone's young.
Anyway, he hates us. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Give him death. Oh, yo.
Ooh.
Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claim. Mr. Wright, Your Honor. You claim the sound of the witness heard from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think through carefully. Yes, Your Honor, the sound Mr. Solid heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply ask the neighbors. Try sounding the clock. Ask the neighbors! I'm sure the neighbors hear it every day. Oh god. Your Honor, may I have the clock? No.
No.
I asked the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25.
Oh, that's cute.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Why is he so cute? Oh. Well, he is the thinker after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Act. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Okay. So, Mr. Sawit, who is now no longer wiggling and just heavily breathing.
He's breathing.
Try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! 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 You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about? While it may seem like a clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that. You don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it. I was so close. Mr. Wright, seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Really? You're still asking me when that guy is like, he lost his wig, you know? He lost his wig! His wig flew off! Come on! Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. Okay, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. I come all the way down here to testify and look what happens. You lost your wig. They treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You just lost your wig. It's not that much. I do that every day. I lose my wig every day. Grr. Grr. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Done. Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Why do you need to prove it anymore? Okay. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Out of the box. Don't waste time doubting facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? You'll have your proof, right? Right? They're definitely doing that on purpose, aren't they? Why would it be 3 hours slow? I don't know. She flying?
Can you?
Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them. No, I don't. I have no idea. It's because she just flew from like Paris or something.
What?
Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course, there's a piece of evidence in the court record that can. What? Is it this thing? I don't. Okay, I'm just gotta. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Why the clock was running slow? I guess it's this. I don't know. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Why are you noping?
Oh, never mind. It was 9 hours. Christ. That was. Why would. Okay. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It, or should I say, Mr. Did It? I'm going to pee.
And B.
Oh God!
He died.
He died. Wait, he just disappeared. He was there just now.
He fell. He fell.
No, but he's not even on the ground or anything. Oh no, he vanished! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your client? Mr. Payne, he's definitely in pain. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And, well, it's a tutorial case, Your Honor. And find a true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendants, Mr. Lillybutts, not guilty. Whee! Why would they have those? That the court is adjourned.
Adjourned.
Woohoo! Turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. Oh. He should have been a sugar daddy. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check it out when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
Okay. District Court, Defendant, Lobby number 2. Ooh, I still can't believe we won! It's a tutorial case. Right, good job in there. Thanks. I totally didn't do that well for something that easy. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. I am actually 5. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end such a satisfying note. I've never seen the chief looking this happy. Oh, that's sad. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. What the hell? Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Cindy Windy. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry, but innocent. Hey, thanks. I really owe you one.
Harry Butt?
I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. He sounds like he would take me to the emoji movie.
To the what?
Emoji movie.
You would. You would love
Like
it.
when he said movie, he probably meant emoji movie. Here, take this. It's a present. I don't want it! I said I wanted it, but not like this. Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. Oh, you did? I made one for her and one for me. Okay.
You're so talented.
That's so... You're so talented, Mr. Butts. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Why'd you even think about making that clock though? Like, what even goes in your brain? Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Yeah, she had sugar daddies. Don't that just make you want to cry? You're already crying. Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? Excuse you? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Will they stop doing that? It's so hard to say. Don't you have something to show to your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Seriously, I have to show something again. Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? My attorney badge! What?
Lots of blood to the blood trauma.
What?
Oh, you know.
What?
You know.
No, I don't!
You know.
This?
You know. You know.
No, I don't! Stop saying that!
Oh, you know. I feel like people are gonna strangle me if I fall or something.
Yeah, you definitely they are going to, but also at the same time, I'm going to strangle you.
Check this out, Larry.
Are you? Were you even listening to the? He was too busy wanting to die, probably.
Yeah.
She took it with her when she traveled. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. That's a pretty difficult clock to bring around, Larry.
I know, right?
Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. That's the game, man. Really, I am, thanks. I hope that made him feel a little better.
Oh, who knows?
Feel better, Mr. Butts. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. I guess. Also, hopefully you realize that things change depending on how you look at them. You know, with Jason Mendoza voice. Evidence isn't something you want, it's something you should destroy. People too, we never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. Wow, okay.
Powerful stuff.
And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Okay. Alright. Well, why did they have to go black for that? Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. If you will feed me, then yes. Innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry! You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime, maybe over drinks. Okay. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay me unless you count the clock he gave me." I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another oh boy. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Okay, what, she died?